Oh, all right. We are here. Oh, it's a little dark in here, huh? Probably not. No, not really. Just make my head a little more shiny. Oh shit. Might as well pull the camera a little more out. Or not the camera, the mic. Dude. Um, what up? So we missed a week. It was the first week, actually, in a really long time that we missed. Uh, I wasn't even on vacation last Monday. I just didn't even know what day it was. I was having such a rough, just, mm, I was just such an angry person, and it just a real foul mood. I'll tell you that. So yeah, I didn't even realize what day it was. I didn't notice what day it was until it was Tuesday, and then since it's the Monday consistency meeting, you can't do it on Tuesday because that's not Monday. So that really threw a wrinkle in that, and then we left for the journey on Wednesday night, so I just didn't even remember to do the pick'ems video because I didn't even do any pick'ems. We were just out traveling. Uh, but yeah, I was consistent. I was just an angry boy and fighting a lot of inner battles. So that meeting probably wouldn't have gone too well anyway. Would have just been a whole lot of rambling about nonsense, probably. Um, spent a ton of time in a car, a little tied up, but not really because we did a lot of hiking. But yeah, so we've been really consistent with the cold showers. When I did take showers while we were gone, I made sure to add the cold version, and then oh, what up, pimpin'? How are you doing, my friend? I didn't actually expect anybody to comment. I don't think anybody's ever done that before. Uh, anyway, spent just a ton of time in the car, but we did a lot of hiking. So after we went to the Ravens Bengals game, which sorry Burrow, I may have been the bad luck guy. I did go into the game having a bit of a bad day, but had a really good D&D session the night before. We're getting ready for the finale on that one. Well, yeah, but you also posted you were trying to go way too long, dude. Just do like 30 seconds and then work up to a minute. You don't have to do them for 7 minutes. Just chill. Work up to it. That's how I do it anyway. Um, yeah, I went to the Ravens game and then may have been the bad luck guy for Joey B, but I still cheered my team on. I don't even have my jerseys hung back up yet. Uh, Unfortunately, our guy's out for the season. Our season's looking a little rough over there. I'll still cheer the boys on though. Love football, love Sunday. But the fun part was when we left there, we went and explored a bunch of areas at the bay in Baltimore, and they have a lot of like ships and stuff that we got to go on, and one of them's like real old from like the 1800s, 1850s or something. So that was real cool to explore, but you can't even stand up down there once you start going into the lower levels, and you just got to creep. And then we went into a submarine, and my fat ass, if I was still as big as I was before, I probably would have got stuck in the damn doorway. Like those things are tiny. It was a lot of fun too, though. Um, but we went to the Great Falls in Maryland because it's the Great Falls National Park. They have a Maryland and Virginia side. I haven't gone to the. That's still crazy. 4 minutes is insane. I I I don't think I could reach it. I could do a minute, but I don't think I could do four. Um, but we went to the Great Falls National Park on the Maryland side, and watch Wim Hof. Just anything Wim Hof. He's great. Watch Yes Theory's documentary on YouTube where they go and meet Wim Hof. That's intense. It's like 30 minutes, I think. It's really good. But on the Maryland side, we decided to go for a hike, and we didn't know that the Billy Goat Trail Section A is like one of the harder sections of the whole trail. But we went and walked that, and they got like a nice little rock climbing spot. And my buddy, he was doing it with Crocs on because we were fairly ill prepared, but he was keeping it slow and safe. It wasn't like anything dangerous, and it was dry out, so we just took it slow, took our time, made our way through, had a great time looking at all the views, just really kept it slow so we weren't tired going over all those rocks and stuff because we don't have a lot of that where we're from here in Illinois. And we just really made a good time out of it. It took a good bit of time, but I would highly suggest any trips going there. I really want to go back and just really hit that trail again and just really experience it, maybe be a little more prepared. But yeah, I mean, that's one of the big things that I lack on a lot of hikes is just making sure I'm prepared. I mean, I always have water and stuff, but it's just, do I have the right equipment? Am I prepared to go as far as the trail is going to take? What kind of terrain does this area have? And how can I traverse it? And how tiring is that going to be? Like those things are so fun to learn, except for if you're at the Grand Canyon and it tries to kill you. But I think I'm going to go back and tackle that here soon. I really want to go up toward Washington and go see like their rainforest area, drive up through Montana. I really like driving. I'm not a big flyer, but I like to see all these places. We did knock off 4 new states for me on this trip: West Virginia, Virginia, Maryland, and Pennsylvania we went into. And I've never been near any of them, so that was a lot of fun. Knocking off states. We went hiking in Virginia at the George Washington National Forest, and we just so happened to run into part of the Appalachian Trail there. And I've watched a ton of videos on that. I really enjoy the Appalachian Trail. It's super cool. I don't know anything about that terrain, so I was a little nervous about bears, and I was hoping snakes were asleep because there were a lot of leaves on the ground, and if they have anything that's venomous, I was dead. And I'm pretty sure there's some kind of rattlesnake in Virginia, right? There's got to be. Maybe not. I don't know anything about the wildlife. I don't know anything about geography. I am so dumb when it comes to all that. I just love it and I want to do all of it. Big goals, big goals. Hopefully I can keep this going though. I didn't bring my GoPro. That was a little upsetting. I kind of wish I had brought that. That way I could just strap it on and film walking the trail and stuff. But it's all just preparation for later. You know, this was a kind of a quick trip, and I can take my time with another one later and have a lot of fun. Go up toward Maine and see like a real lighthouse up there, and there's some really cool waterfalls in Vermont, and knock off a couple of those states up there. Go see Niagara Falls. I really want to do that. Apparently, people will tell you that the Canadian side of the Niagara Falls is better than the American side, but I don't have a passport and I just want to see either side. I'll go get one of them ferry boats that take you down into the falls, so I don't care where we see it from. You know what I mean? So that's on the goal list, but tackling the Grand Canyon and getting a little bit of revenge on that, I think, is going to be super fun. So I'm just really excited for the future. I really enjoy what I just did, just going out, getting after it. I mean, we were sleeping like in the car, on the journey, just wherever. Love it. Fantastic. Drop some goals. set some goals. Let me know where you're going, where you're at. Let's figure it out. Let's have some fun. And don't forget to smile, yo. And do like a minute cold shower, not 7. It'll be a lot better. You'll get more benefits from it. Wim Hof is super cool. Like I said, look him up. Don't forget to smile, bros.